The 1880 Ordnance Survey map showed a condensed milk factory located at Woods Eaves. I was intrigued to find this factory in a rural Staffordshire village, so I checked the census records for more information. In 1901, William Hull was a manager of a cocoa and condensed milk works. In 1891, Joseph Ball was a milk manufacturer. And in 1881, he's shown as a condensed milk manufacturer. And in 1871, he's listed as a manufacturer of chocolate and milk. And in 1861, he's a grocer and patent milk manufacturer. And there's no sign of the factory in the 1851 census. But for over 30 years, Joseph Ball ran the business, which we know traded as E.D. Moore & Co. Although there was no factory in 1851, I checked the census records for Joseph Ball and found him just a short distance away as a footman at Ranton Abbey. This is the 1851 census for Ranton Abbey, which showed the head of the household as Edward Duke Moore. This looks like it could have been E.D. Moore. He was married, aged 47, and he had 8 children and there were 7 staff. The list of occupations showed he was a surgeon, but he wasn't practicing. He later wrote a book in 1864 with a very long title, Memorandums and Recollections on Gout and Rheumatism and Their Treatment, with a few practical remarks on sciatica and lumbago. The second line shows he was a member of the Apothecaries' Court in London, and he was an apothecary to both King William IV and later Queen Victoria. The last line shows he was a patentee of a concentrated milk for on board ship. It was also called essence of milk, and he also had a patent for an improved method of treating the extracts of hops and malt. This document shows that in the early 1850s the business traded as Moore and Buckley. Extracts from the advert indicate it was almost, if not quite, equal in flavour and quality to milk fresh from the cow, and that was Captain Austin's, commander of the Arctic expedition from HMS Resolute in October the 1st, 1851. And another line says that none should go to sea without it. Cocoa and chocolate drinks were served in the refreshment rooms at the Great Exhibition in 1851, and the company was awarded a prize medal at the exhibition. And the address at the bottom of this advert confirms the local connection: Moore and Buckley, Ranton Abbey Farm and Works in Staffordshire. In 1853, Joseph Ball married Eleanor Jules, a housemaid at Ranton Abbey. It would be nice to imagine Edward Moore saying, "Now look here, Joseph Ball, I understand you're getting married. You look like a bright young man. Do you want to be a footman all your life? I bought Littleworth House at Woods Eaves and want to set up a factory there, and I'm offering you the job." And so that's how the factory came to a rural Staffordshire village. A search on the internet attributes the condensed milk patent to an American, but this wasn't until 1856. 5 years after it was used in the Arctic expedition and sold at the Great Exhibition. I believe it was first manufactured a few miles away from here at Ranton.